So what we're going to do now, guys, I'm just going to run you through. So I've got a light here, and just literally what we're looking for is we're looking for corrosion. Any corrosion in and around the actual vehicle body itself, okay? And we're looking for suspension around the actual bushes, okay? The quality and condition of the lower wishbone, or the suspension arm. Okay, we've got the track rod end here. This is this component here, part of your steering. Okay, then we've got our anti-roll bar, which is this. This is our link arm here. Just this one here. It's got a ball joint at the top and a ball joint at the bottom. That's connected to our anti-roll bar, which goes all the way over to the other side of the car, which we'll check that side next. This is the CV boot, guys, constant velocity joint. Okay, so we need to turn the wheel right the way around. Yeah, again, it's all about finding the starting point. So what I'd normally do is literally just use this clip. Yeah, you can see where the clip starts, so you can turn it around. You can turn this on full lock. Yeah, that's usually the best way to do it. So if I just put it on full lock there, guys, for you, and you can actually see what's going on there. Okay, well, we can see, yeah, that the boot is in relatively good condition. What we're looking for is splits and tears, okay, and just making sure you can obviously give it a little squeeze as well to make sure that it's not insecure, because obviously that would be an MOT failure. Okay, then we've got our actual brake hose. Okay, so again, we're looking for the condition of that brake hose. We've got ABS wires that are up there as well. We've got the wheel. We're looking for the condition of the disc there. Okay, you can see there that disc is a little bit corroded. Okay, I would say that's probably okay for an MOT, but it would be an advisory for my service. Okay, again, we're looking at the tyre. Yeah, the whole of the inside of the tyre, and then we're going to move around to the front of the car. So there we've got the horns on this Astra here. Okay, we're going to obviously just check the condition and make sure the connections are there. I've obviously checked the horn beforehand. We can then go around, have a look at the actual the radiator. So underneath here, you can actually see up the top there for the radiator. You're looking for its condition. We're checking the condition, guys. We're making comparison against what would be a new item. Obviously, we've got to take into account how old the vehicle is. We're making a comparison against new. Obviously, older cars, they're going to have more faults, so you do need to look very, very carefully. Up there, we've got the auxiliary belt. Okay, I know this was changed relatively recently, but we can actually get up there and actually get our hands on it, give it a little pull. This hasn't got an automatic tensioner on it, so tension is usually pretty good, but we'll check the tensioner in a bit on that one. Okay, then we can have a look around the car. We've got our little oil leak from earlier. Okay, I've cleaned that up as best I can at the moment. I'll clean that up with a bit of a steam clean later. On the sump there, guys, we've got a small weep from the actual sump gasket. A weep is a small leak. Okay, if it's leaking badly, it will cause a drip. The customer will complain about it because they'll say my drive's getting oily, I'm losing a lot of oil. So these are the things that you'll need to look at. Okay, then we come over onto here. We've got the gearbox. That component there, guys, is the reverse light switch. Okay, which makes contact with the actual reverse gear or selector in the gearbox. Okay, again, check the lights so we know they're in good working order. Okay, moving around here, back to the chassis again. We're looking for corrosion, impact damage, any issues. Yeah, so we're just giving it a good once over, and then obviously we're back to the wheel on the other side. I'm not going to go through that with you again. We do the same checks. Yeah, we're going to check the tyre, we're going to check the CV boot, we're going to check the track rod, the steering rack boot, the discs, the pads. Okay, so the process is the same there, guys.